Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 4, I believe, of the New World Aeternum playthrough. And we're starting off with, I think, a pretty big milestone. I'm not sure if this tree will get us there, but I've spent my morning harvesting and actually off camera, so you guys haven't seen this progress. But this is 250 logging, so we are now onto the aptitude section of logging. I believe that is our first 250 on the account. Yep, aptitude 1, 2, and 3. So those are actually going to be pretty big money crates for us, because the cooldown match material you get from them, I forget what they're called, but the purple wood variants are actually quite pricey right now. I believe they're both over 100 gold each, and I got some yesterday and they did sell for over 100 gold each, so that is actually a great source of income. But this gathering route up here in Eastern Shattered Mountain, right next to the Clarion outpost, is just too good to not do right now. There is 2 giant fields of mithril ore, 3 fields of runewood. I'll show you what I've got just this morning from maybe about 1 hour of gathering. 1,000 mithril ore, 585 star metal. I could have got a lot more, but I've been running past the star metal, and over 500 runewood with some ironwood thrown in there, as well as a lot of weapon XP. I mean, I'm leveling up my hatchet still, and everything here is weak to slash, so it's just the perfect thing to do. We're almost level 62 as well. We still have a lot of the main story quests to do, so we'll probably do that this episode, because I can't just spend a whole nother episode harvesting. But don't be surprised if I do, because look at all this ore. Wait, is that competition? Did I just see someone? Oh, can you mine this? Yeah, I didn't think so. No one's been touching the mithril ore all day long. And look at that, pristine sapphires, which are already selling for over 100 gold each as well, because people are starting to get into gem crafting and late game expeditions where you need elemental protection. Back-to-back pristine gems. Like, what do you want me to leave? You want me to go do the main story quest when I got this money machine right here? This uncontested money machine? I'm not so sure about that. Whoa, hold up. We just got void ore, and that was I don't know how much void ore is worth. That's using void bent, which everyone should know by now is not very good. But that might still be expensive because it's luck armor for chest runs and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We also got 11 cinnabar that rock. That was just straight up money. Oh, we're encumbered. Let me get this last one, and then we'll go check out the price of the void ore. Just a quick reminder that the easiest way to support the channel is by making a free account on Ashiv Creation with the referral link in the description down below. They start their big Alpha 2 test on October 25th, so it's a perfect time to get involved if you've not yet made a free account. And also check out the Discord in the description down below if you'd like to chat with me. Other than that, enjoy the video. Alright, let's check out the price of that void ore. Don't have high expectations. Okay, 1,000. Whoever listed it for 21,000, you have sincerely wasted your fee, your marketplace fee. What are the buy orders at? Maybe I'll instant sell it. No buy orders. Yeah, I mean, 1,000 gold is kind of what I expected. This used to be like 8, 9, 10,000 gold when Vanilla New World launched, because Void Bent was just considered the thing to have. I'll list it 950 gold for 7 days. It's honestly a little more than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be around the 300 mark. Can you imagine the chances of getting that void ore? I mean, my only mining luck are these pants. No trophies, no food. That had to be just unfathomably rare, considering I've only gotten, I think, 1 or 2 void ores on my other account while I was using full. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this crashed as well, but I'll go ahead and get listing everything. Oh, you're joking me. Another void ore and more cinnabar. Okay. Oh no. Am I gonna have to unstuck? Yeah, they must have made that a more common drop. There's no 2 ways about it. That's insane. If it does sell for 1,000 gold, then I'll take another 1,000 gold. That's a great drop. Oh, this guy got weaver pants. I wonder if it was from this boss right here. I think I'll hang around to do another kill. That might be a lot of money. Those used to be like 5, 6k in Vanilla New World. Probably still are. I know. Oh, that's our first ancient combat trophy. Now we have pretty much one of each except for Beast. Yeah, I forgot Beast is the mob type on here. Oh, our first legendary. We got legendary earrings from that. Those aren't weaver pants, but I'll take them. I hope they're an upgrade. Oh, they're named. Refreshing, nimble, purifying. I mean, we have healthy toast on here. I'll keep them, but I don't think that's an upgrade, honestly speaking. That one is terrible. Wait, is siphoning blow still on a 2-second cooldown? That's a slap in the face, Amazon! That's been the worst perk since day 1. I'm surprised they haven't taken it out yet. Well, worst besides durability, but that doesn't count anymore. Oh, let's go. Refreshing Torrent Hatchet with Keenly Empowered. Massive upgrade from a Keen Vicious. Okay, Okay, I think with that, we can go back to main story questing now. That's a big enough upgrade. And a cool skin, too. The crystalline skins are actually decent in this game. Great hit reg. Oh my god. This game. I'm fighting Isabella during a soul trial.
Am I not safe from you? Even in my own mind?
We are entering Brimstone Sands for the first time. And goddamn, not a thing has changed. What are we doing up here anyway? Who knows? It's probably going to be a soul trial. So many soul trials, bro. I kind of missed the expeditions in the main story quest. It's bind on equipped, though, so I'll sell it. It's definitely worse than the one I have equipped. Thank God it's bind on equipped. Rick, please keep giving me bind on equipped gear. It used to be all bind on pickup. Let me make a little money. Oh, legendary Warhammer, too. Okay. Also bind on equip, and this one's actually not bad. Wow, 621 gear score. Oh, this one's also 621. Yeah, I'm selling both of those for sure. It definitely would. Why do I keep getting legendary hatchets? God, do legendaries mean anything in this game? I mean, you hit level 60, and I just been getting nothing but legendaries. I thought this was going to be like a what? Let me watch. I'm going to kill this on camera. Bet money it's a legendary. If it's a legendary, you got to hit like. All right? Where's my like? Where's my like, guys? I'm not playing games with you right now. That's a Secretic Longsword legendary. I'm actually going to hang on to that. That's my only good longsword right now. But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. What happened? Legendary doesn't have a meaning. It's like artifacts barely have a meaning in this game, it feels like. Oh, dang, that's disappointing. There does. Oh, dear Lord, those are bind on equipped. Oh, money. That's money right there, dude. Look at what we got so far. I've only been here about 10 minutes, by the way. I'm just watching a video on the side and spamming left click. Unreal. Oh, a syncretic breastplate. Hold on, this has the potential to be huge. This syncretic set comes with grit ward and I think slash conditioning. So a decent third perk here would be out of this world. Yeah, refreshing. Yeah, that's definitely a top tier piece of gear. Are these? Oh, syncretic groups with freedom. Oh my god, we're just farming top tier gear here. Okay, we have 10 seconds left on the chest. I opened it right when I got here and it has a 1 hour cooldown. So that will mark the 1 hour mark of farming legendaries at this spot. I'll go ahead and show you guys what I got in that 1 hour. Did we get, yeah, another one to add to the collection? Why not? Yep, chest is lootable. That is officially 1 hour non-stop killing these two mobs here. No legendary to add, sadly, from the chest, but my god. Okay, I promise, no more. I just had to kill it because it spawned. Okay, so how many legendaries do we get? 4 by... 1, 2. Okay, so here's 4 by 9, so that's 36 minus the shield, so 35 legendaries. And then for the armor, we have 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 by 6, so that's 24 legendaries. And these boots I also got here too, and this amulet actually was gotten here too. So it's over 50 legendaries an hour, just killing these two mobs that are relatively weak. That is not intended. I gotta say, I don't think that's intended. Yeah, so 35 plus 26 is 61. This is 61 legendaries per hour, or just over 1 legendary per minute. And I'm watching YouTube on the side. I'm chilling. I'm not like sweating my butt off doing elite raids and zones with group. I mean, earlier there was nobody here and I was soloing them just fine. A party just recently showed up. This isn't even something you need other players for. And this goes back to my point about New World Aeternum trying to transition into an ARPG where you can do everything solo player. I'm sure that's to try to accommodate the console players who maybe can't type, you know, that they need a group so easily because they're on controller and don't have a keyboard. So they're trying to make the game more accessible. But in the process, at least in my opinion, kind of feels like they're killing it. I don't know, something about this, man. I'm not even done with the main story quest. Why do I have 60 legendaries on me? Oh wow, we got a syncretic musket. That's actually the best musket blueprint in the entire game. This has the potential to be best in slot. We'll check the perk on that in a second. It drops with default Arboreal Attunement and Keenly Jagged, I think, which is the strongest possible musket combination. But you have to get really lucky and either roll Vicious or Enchanted or something like Crippling Powder Burn as a third perk. So there's only a few perks here that'll be good. But still, that is a really strong base musket we just got. Alright, let's check the Fire Staff first because that's not so good. Shirking Abyss, please. I think if I could pick one perk in the game, it would be Crippling Powder Burn for the musket. That is so much fun in OPR with this thing. No fucking nowhere. That's an actual god roll. You guys don't know how rare this is. I'm pretty sure the perk bucket for weapon perks is way smaller than combat perks like Enchanted and Vicious, and we've rolled the one weapon perk that goes good on the Syncretic Musket. This is like a 30,000 to 50,000 gold musket. Not to mention you can't even craft this right now because there's no weapon matrices on the server. You have to get this as a free roll drop, and we just landed. Oh my god, that's god roll. That's literal god roll. Okay, I think with that, maybe we should leave. I don't think we're gonna get anything better than that. Am I gonna use it? Probably not. Musket's not good for PvE, but as soon as I hop into PvP on this account, that's the first weapon I'm using. I said we're leaving and I'm sitting here killing this. Sorry, it's just too addicting getting one legendary a minute. Sue me, okay? I think you guys are gonna be proud of me. I condensed down all of those legendaries, listed everything on the trading post that I could, and we have finally upgraded our gear to post level 60 endgame. We got a full set of syncretic gear from that farm. Aside from the boots, we did not land the syncretic boots, but these are still top tier. Cannot complain with enchanted ward plus refreshing combination. Invigorated is a nice bonus, why not? But 4 pieces of grit ward and 4 pieces of slash conditioning. We're pairing that with 2 bruiser melee weapons, the Syncretic Warhammer and Syncretic Great Axe. Syncretic is an incredibly strong base set for post level 60 content, especially the armor. The weapons are okay except for that musket we got. That was god tier, that's on a different level. But now that we have this setup, we're gonna spec fully into con. We're gonna get 3, let me show you. In case you're new to the game, if you spec into 300 con, you gain grit when charging and performing heavy attacks. So with the Warhammer, the most efficient meta for DPS is just to do half heavy attacks, which count as heavy attacks. So now when I'm spamming these, I'm having grit on all of them, and my grit ward is proccing on my armor, which gives me minus 2.7% damage per piece. So 4 pieces, that's a flat 10% damage mitigation. Plus, we're in full heavy armor now. This is a giant upgrade from where we were. You might be asking me why I don't have gems in any of my gear. And for that, let me show you something really quick. This took me by surprise. It might actually be a pretty profitable activity right now. But if you look up a cut pristine diamond, it's currently going for almost 1,000 gold each. No way in hell I'm paying those prices. Sorry about that. I checked the other gems too. They're all in the 600 to 800 coin category. Not worth it. I will wait for them to come down. I don't need the gems right now. We just made a colossal upgrade in our gear set. And now we have a new weapon to upgrade, the Great Axe. This is the Bruiser arc, the PvE Bruiser arc. And not only that, I don't have to use a transmog anymore. I think my gear actually looks pretty cool. I love the like slightly red hue on these syncretic weapons. Oh, I'm looting my first grave offering. Remember these? Oh, and no way, I got a legendary from it. Let's check it out. Well, I mean, actually, I said no way. Wait, oh, a legendary just sold. It was the worst one too. Damn it, I only listed it for 100 gold. People just buy anything. They just see orange and they click buy. It's not that good, but it's bind on equip, so someone will pay for it. No, no. Ah, you son of a gun. Please don't reset in HP. Please don't retreat. No, man. Oh, wait, those Shadewalker hand drops might be a really good transmog. They are pretty good. Yeah, for the bow artifact that does lightning damage, those are actually incredible. And this is not the best, but it'll sell. Oh, a new Great Axe. I might be able to use that. I'm not gonna lie and say this syncretic one is the best one. It's getting the job done for now, but please, this one's somehow even worse. And it's bound to me. No, now I have to scrap it. Let's see, what's the... Whoa, that's a Warhammer. It has thwarting strikes on it. No, thwarting counter, never mind. Oh, refreshing move, thwarting counter. And it has a cool skin on it. I'm not gonna lie, it's purple, but believe me, it is a lot better than the syncretic one. Oh man, maybe not for PvE, not a lot has grit, but in PvP, refreshing move, thwarting counter is a S tier perk combination. Oriad's Anger, this used to be a really good life staff. Let me see if it's still good. Yeah, blessed refreshing move, bro. It's our first blessed refresh. I knew it. I knew that name rang a bell. Right when this was released, everyone was all about this. Oh, it looks like one of my Warhammers just sold for about 800 coins. Alright, things are looking up for us, man. That's the new life staff on the account. Why does this alligator have a blue leaf above it? Or a blue feather? I have never seen that designation before. Have you guys ever seen this before? Oh, dear Neptune, we got another upgrade. And once again, it's purple. Fortifying Perforated Frost Attunement. I mean, what more could you want in a weapon? Maybe Vicious would make that a best in slot. Oh wait, Slayer of Enemies. This was always an S tier spear. It had Corrupted Bane and Fortifying Perforate before they removed the Bane and Ward system. So yeah, they kept it S tier. I mean, that's perfectly usable. Adiana, didn't I whoop your ass in a soul trial? What do you want now? Well, I think it was the damage over time on me that was blocking the dialogue. That's funny. Alright. Let me do some of this. I forgot about collecting these glyphs throughout Brimstone Sands. And we're done. They brought me here all the way to this big ass pyramid just to talk to Adiana. Wow, a 686. Bind on equip too. That's getting sold. It's got blessed. Oh, that's at least maybe 2,000, 3,000 gold right there. So we just did our last soul trial before getting level 65 and claimed the rewards for it. And I think we're getting a Warhammer upgrade. The Banisher of Chaos, I remember being pretty decent. Ah, man, I think that's a flat upgrade because Rogue is honestly not that impressive. And the Keenly Empowered does work for the Warhammer. I don't think I currently hit Empower cap with the perks that I have selected. And the built-in pristine cut topaz is actually really good against ancients, which is where the Warhammer shines anyway, and that's probably like a 600 gold gem on the current marketplace. So overall a value pickup, and look how close we are to 65, man. I mean, if we open our bar, look how much XP left. 45,000. Quests are giving currently 14,000 a pop. That is only 3 more quests. I'm sure I'll get the remaining 3,000 XP from killing mobs. We are on the way to hit max level tonight. This is day 4 of New World Aeternum, I believe, and I played very casually. I actually spent the end to the second day and the entire third day just chilling and gathering, and we've still managed to hit max level this fast. Sorry, I had to mute my Discord. We got a nice pickup. We actually rolled POD on the Syncretic Warhammer. You know, I'd have to respec my Warhammer to use that, but that might dethrone the Banisher of Chaos. And also we rolled this, which is really freaking nice, but it's bind on equip, so I'll probably sell it. We also got another bind on equip Great Axe earlier, Fortifying Whirlwind and Refreshing Move. I mean, any weapon perk plus Refreshing Move is like high A tier, low S tier for a Great Axe, so we're probably selling all of these. Oh, I didn't even notice this one. When do we get this? That's actually double heals. The Gravity Well heals you plus the lifesteal on it. Man, running Leeching POD plus that? That might be the move. Oh, it just sucks giving up Refreshing Move on the Great Axe. But Keen is actually, when you think about it, this is actually triple lifesteal because that increases your crit chance. And on Great Axe, we have, when you crit hit with the Great Axe, heal yourself. I almost had an aneurysm. Heal yourself for 10% of the damage done. So this is actually a triple heal Great Axe. And it's bound to me by default, so I can't sell it anyway. Yeah, that's a pretty solid healing build, those two. Surprise, we're in Elysian Wilds. I've been trying not to give you guys too many updates because this is still just MSQ content. We get it, Yommi. Let's get it over with. That's what we're about to do. Check out our XP bar. We are 2,418 XP from level 65, which is still the max level in the game. So we're going to spam E here. Get Rune Glass Gem, Arboreal Boots called Jungle Treads, and hit maximum level. Are they any good? They're okay. For a nature mutation, those are actually really nice. Though the gear scores may be a little low for mutations. I'm not sure how that whole system works. It's been a very long time since I PvE'd on this game at a high level. But yeah, the main story quest is done. Oh, what now, man? The main story quest is not done. The maximum level has been achieved, our XP bar has vanished, and to be honest with you, I'm not going to be continuing the main story quest. It is extremely tedious and boring. It's been so long that I can't really remember if this is better or worse than the old main story quest. I can tell you for sure I didn't enjoy it. I just checked the trading post and currently there are no Great Axes listed with Refreshing Move and Fortifying Whirlwind. So I'm going to go ahead and know my worth here and list it for 7,500 gold. That's actually not that much gold when you consider you get 500 gold for free from your 3 daily chests, whatever they're called. When you gather like resources, you get those little chests. That gives you 5,000 or 500 gold a day. And then on top of that, the main story quest gives you a crap ton of gold. We'll go ahead and list those too. But let me show you guys something really quick. The items that have sold so far from that legendary farm that we've done, which was about 3 hours ago I was farming that. So far we've already made, what's that, 1,200 gold? Yeah, about 1,200 gold. And we have a lot. Let me go to my orders really quick. Active sell orders. All of these are still listed. And I'm willing to bet 80% of them will sell. I mean, if you look at what sold, who is paying 300 gold for this hat? maybe someone who just needed fortifying sacred ground because nothing else on it is relevant. It could be someone who just needed a grit ward, but that's not worth 300 gold. Like, legendaries do sell to people, especially with this many new console players on. People are just buying stuff, and I'm willing to bet most of these will sell. So that legendary farm is actually pretty darn good money when you consider it's been 3 hours and those junk items have already started to sell. Oh, and look at that. Those primordial cloth pants just sold for 1710 gold. I'm telling you, this spot is money. I'm hanging out here until a chest run, which is going to happen in, I think, an hour? Yeah, I think I'll do my first elite chest run in an hour. That is the true end game content, isn't it? But I'm telling you, those pants just sold for 1700. Spend an hour here. See how much gold you make. This guy's saying, no way you're real. Are you talking to me? I mean, I'm jumping, aren't I? Thank you. Thank you for being a viewer. Yo, shout out to Muffin Man. We all know the Muffin Man, don't we? Dang, binge the entire Iron Man series. You have more of an attention span than these TikTok kids, and I respect you for that. Best New World channel in your opinion? Finally, getting a little recognition out here. I'm gonna randomize anyway. All right, that's okay. That's true. That's true. That's true. Oh, syncretic ring. Is this finally a ring upgrade for us, please? Oh, leech and keen awareness, bloodletting. Yeah. I think I'll take that over slash damage, considering I'm using my Warhammer 90% of the time, and if I swap back to the Syncretic Warhammer, it actually has Keenly Jagged on it, so I'll get use out of that bloodletting. Well, there's a reason to swap. Finally getting rid of this quest ring. Ooh, this is a very messy chest run. It was supposed to start 7 minutes ago, but the organization of it kind of fell apart. We managed to get 12 people in our raid, and it's just being sent, so we're gonna see what we can do. This is essentially the first day of the rest of your life on this game. You will run chest runs every day as almost your primary source of content. Although, to be fair, I haven't tried any of the new content. I think the Sandworm was reworked. There's a new 10-man raid. I did 100 M3s in one episode for my number 100 episode on my Iron Man series, so I really don't care for M3s anymore. I'm more so trying to see what's new in the game. I'm gonna let them run ahead and clear mobs while I get all these runewood trees. Man, leveling up the skills has definitely paid dividends. Oh yeah, we're 300 con. We can one-shot those now. Or 350, I think.
Let's do this, Leroy!
So, we just finished Imperial Palace. That was my first level 65 plus elite zone gold border mob chest run. How did it compare to pre-New World Aeternum? It was actually pretty different. The elite chests still suck. I got one legendary from an elite chest, and it was a very scrappable chest plate. We didn't actually pull that many legendaries. It looks like we got 3 in total, but what we did pull is a freaking amazing named and upgradable great axe. The Tai Yi great axe, coming with enchanted and refreshing move as a base weapon, and you can upgrade this with whatever you want. I mean, you put what, enfeebling maelstrom on here? S+ tier great axe for OPR and warring scenarios. Here we go. If I go into global chat, you can see it. 2 people in my raid got the Phoenix artifact. So apparently that drops. I think they got it from where the bear and the mage spawn up at the top. That's where they got it from. So it drops from one of those. I didn't get it, but overall chest runs seem incredibly different in New World Aeternum than before. The mobs had so much HP and were doing so much damage that we almost wiped several times with a party of 12. That never happened at Imperial Palace pre-New World Aeternum. And the mobs and the bosses were starting to respawn because the other ones we were killing had so much HP. It could be because we're early in the game and everyone's damage isn't up to par yet, so maybe we're killing things too slow, but personally it felt like the mobs just had a lot of HP, so they're really trying to incentivize big parties to do this content. And I think that's pretty awesome. Overall, I think it was an improved experience, and I think that if they can retain enough players to let this be a daily thing that can actually take place and you're not sitting there typing to yourself for an hour, this is going to be a net positive to the game, whereas ECRs before felt like a net negative, if that makes any sense. But anyway, I'm not sure where they're going next. Let me check the raid chat. Maybe we're not going to go anywhere next, to be honest, because we stayed up until 4 a.m. to do this, and I'm getting kind of tired. I don't know if I got another elite zone in me tonight. We'll just go ahead and wrap up the episode here. I think first impressions of a level 65 plus Elite Zone ECR is a fine place to end it. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. We have an Ashes of Creation referral link. If you've not yet made an account on there, you can sign up for free to support the channel, as well as the Discord if you want to come chat with me. There's another content creator in there, and we're going to be growing it soon. So if you want to get involved, check that out. Other than that, leave a like and subscribe before you head out, and I will see you guys very soon with more content.